Hey, chat, how you doing? Welcome to FT episode 123.5, Snaketail Marsh. It's a mission today for Grove Gang, Wood Elf Gang, the combination's both, whatever you want to call it. We are NPCing with all of our amazing, lovely NPCs, TNPCs, and some of our player characters as well, including myself, of course. Yeah, gonna be a fun time. Not gonna have that great of a face cam. I don't really want to drag out the stream cam because it does lag me a little bit, and I don't think any of these have POV cams on them. But this is for fun, anyways. We're not trying to be cinematic or anything like that. We're just trying to have a good time and make sure our friends also have a good time on their special missions the way they do for us. Yeah, I love you. Mwah. We're having fun. We're just waiting for them to push forward. So we show up. We got quite a few interesting NPC characters for this mission. Some folks that haven't been seen yet. Some monsters that haven't been seen yet. It's going to be fun. So stay tuned. Relax and enjoy a little bit of prologue. Contact. Prologue. Contact. I need different music. I'm going to fall asleep. Oh, also, because I didn't set up my audio properly, I'm going to be using voice mod for some things in this. You guys aren't going to hear it. It's just a little bit of echoey effect for some, spirity people. But I didn't set it up right, and I don't want to break it now, so it is what it is. Oh, I have lost my mind. I'm just realizing that now.
I'm able to double check because I didn't hear you before. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm boots on the ground.
All right, start reading through episode planning.
Already have.
Cool.
I've got all my important notes ready to go.
All right.
Deal.
Clarifying, you're handling most of the area narration. I'll be handling spiritual speech.
Everything that has our names on is what we're handling. If it's not listed, then we'll figure it out. But Brunswick labeled basically everything.
Alright, that makes it nice and easy.
I don't know what just happened. I don't know, my audio just went weird on my end. Hopefully. Sure, what just happened? Everything just got so much quiet. Why? Oh, there you go. I apparently managed to turn something down randomly I've never touched before. Fun times, alright. Oh, man, to be real, wanna touch things I don't feel. Feel I'm alone. Duh. I love when the names are shortened to 3 letters. We got Flo from Progressive over there. We got Jack from Jack and Dexter. We got Syl. I don't know, Syl Gasket. We have Rocks. I can't read who that is in the distance. I know it's an N, but
Be ready, they are exiting the cave. Don't uninvis just yet, but be prepared. Go further away from the waterfall just a bit, like over to the other side of the hill that you guys are on. Just so that you're a little bit out of the way. Where Lyra is, that's perfect.
bog down in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog. I see them over there. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. Oh. Rattling tree and tree in the hole in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. And on that there was a branch, a rare branch, a rattling branch on the tree in the hole down, bog down in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. Oh, road a rattling bog down in the valley. And on the branch there was a limb rattling, a limb on a branch, and a branch on a tree, and the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. And there was a rare nest, a rattling nest, and the nest on the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, the rattling bog down in the valley. Well, the rattling bog down in the and in the nest there was an egg, a rare bird, a rattling bird, and a bird in the nest, and the nest, and the limb on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. The bog down in the valley, row, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. And in that bird there was an egg, a rare egg, a rattling, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the breast, and the limb, and the tree, and the hole down in the... Oh, I fucked that one up hard. In the valley, road, the rattling bog, the bog down. And in that egg there was a bird, and the egg, and the egg, and the bird, and the nest, and the limb on the branch, and the branch, and the tree, and the hole, and the bog down in the valley. Oh, road, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley. Oh, road, rattling bog. Do Pink Pony Club to horror in a horror map. Not a horror map, just a scary map. Nick.
Don't forget about Lorelei's ambush detection too.
Yeah.
We could use that for the next part if you want.
That was the plan.
Yeah. Also, what direction will the NPCs walk? As the Satyrmen.
Just having fun.
Maple, remind me how you pronounce L's full first name.
Elenoril. The strain is on the
Elenoril.
second syllable.
Elenoril. Understood.
Elenoril. So
Elenoril. Gotcha. If you want during the whispers, I can handle L if you want to do Lorelei, or vice versa.
I would actually like to do vice versa if that's cool with you.
For both?
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'll handle L. I'll handle Faye.
Yeah.
Baby girl, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. And you dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. On stage in my heels. To where
A large group of something is on their way. Start making your way out, guys. Uninvis and move as a scouting party towards the waterfall. If you see my nameplate, it's towards me. This is where you'll stop. Stop like on the top of this. Walrus, make a right. Yep, right up here. Around here. Signal them to come around you. Massive numbers, Satyr and Inquisitor, come up in a scouting party. They seem to be looking around, having noticed a disturbance of some kind. Some of them sniff the air, some of them paw at the ground, looking to see what happens. But eventually, they turn and continue on their path. This is a scouting party. How many are in these woods? Continue down the path. You're gonna go towards the wagons. Once you are on the other side of all the bridges, you are good to go invisible. Can't hear you. You're too quiet. Might be on the wrong mic. Get in when you can. Steve-O, if there's anything assigned to Chris, take that up if they're not in map, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate it. Let us know if it changes. Alright, Maple. Whispers. These are going to be done through Discord. If you are the two people for this conversation, oh, perfect, Walrus, you're already here. I will, go invis. I'll let you know when to become visible and start your conversation.
You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've seen and reading me, the casual now. 'Cause I got you in my heart. You've schon.
Marsh frozen rocks that were released. Some are loose.
On invis. Just in front of him.
What did you tell them, if anything at all? I tried to explain. I tried to put it in terms a common human peasant might understand. They were terrified. But I don't think they'd leave. They must, unless they wish to endure this side effect or whatever it is. Savannah isn't listening to reason as of late. We've done all we could. We need to get back. Farron thinks he can convince her otherwise. Let's go. I would hear of his plan. I hope so.
Stellar.
Apparitions. That's what that must be. The both of you stay near the front, in case that happens again.
Sure.
They said two names I don't recognize. Svana and Farron.
Farron.
Yeah.
What?
The Force is telling me we need to flee.
The Force is telling me other things.
Steve, if you want to lead Faye off to the left. Because there's the grave that she's going to be pulled towards.
I've done the first two. As well as I haven't done.
I haven't done them because you said you were going to do them all.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But
Sorry,
also, we want Faye pulled off over the water to the left because there's a grave there that she's going to be pulled towards.
Yeah,
Something's
just
pulling
maybe go to Lorelei real quick, and then that'll be all three of them.
Oh, Steve-O's pulling. Perfect. It feels as though wildlife and fauna will not go there.
It's Grievous. It looks really cool and shit. The problem with the amount of ambience on this map, it doesn't affect see anything. It can't. Oh, there it is. Okay.
First set is done. The next one is after the first apparitions, correct? If I'm reading this correctly?
It's further in the same direction. Here to the left.
I'm on
Friendly
the
name tag,
spot.
I'm right beside it.
If you can find Steve-O, I'm on the spot. I can continue directing him here.
What did you do all evening? I worked as a beacon of hope.
There we go. Now I'm in.
Never seen something like it before.
Go take a look.
Me, Lori.
What led you here? Did it not?
Right.
Now you approach the object, now realizing that what it is some sort of memorial, the grave, a sarcophagus of sorts on top. There's an inscription that reads around the edge. It says the following. Here lies Sir Terralone Melgren, Knight of the Bloom. He died in service to his lady, the wandering angel of Etla, maiden of brazen white. In a world so unforgiving and uncompromising as this, even love and duty can grow intertwined like vines upon an oak. Know that the maiden of brazen white will only be half, forever.
sarcophagus.
There's a feeling of a terrible quiet and unsettling peace in this location.
This makes little no sense. This is a human.
Right. You're right. I don't
Read
know.
the inscription out loud again.
Elle will read the inscription out loud. Here lies Sir Terralone Melgren, Knight of the Bloom. He died in service to his lady, the Wandering Angel of Etla, Maiden of Brazen White. In a world so unforgiving and uncompromising as this, even love and duty can grow intertwined like vines upon an oak. Know that the Maiden of Brazen White will only be half forever. Faye, on the side of the grave, you see an engraving that is very familiar to you. You recall the ring that you received back in Adwick. One of the tree. It is identical.
I just need someone in there to catch it.
So a maiden and a human.
Right here.
Where is it at?
Right.
Well,
Where's the inscription?
This is terrible. It's new
They
to
are
me.
known to
It's
be
unsettling.
Right here.
For some reason, standing here, I feel
Does it look like a keyhole or something, or?
strange.
No, it's
Or
just
just
an indication. It's an engraving. A little more.
We are.
The peace that you feel here is unsettling, not in a sense that is uncomfortable, but every single person here, both Imperial and Wood Elf, feels all of the dread of the forest gone. Within these standing stones, there is naught but peace, uncanny in a place such as this.
This is the maiden in white, the one that originally carried the staff.
I see.
She was the only one. She was the only one known to carry it, but also the inscription down there, the symbol of the tree. It's the same as my ring I got from Edward. I don't know what it means.
We've dawdled here quite long enough.
I agree.
Riflemen, back to the path. Double time.
Aye, sir. Listen, visitor.
Hug the ridge line. Let's go.
All right. Peasant 1 and Peasant 2, go ahead and get set up in the village that we have.
Middle of the village.
You keep following that path that we were on. Yep. Papyrus, Pluto. Yep, perfect. I believe you two are the ones.
Ah, the building.
It's a very short.
The other two. There's people walking.
How many ghosts in the background do you want?
Give me 3 more in the background, but you're not saying anything. We want to make sure that they hear what's being said of anything else.
Okay.
Alright. Perfect. I want Peasant 2 to come out once everyone's here from like one of the houses, and everyone else can be visible in the town. You are just barely visible, so keep that in mind.
I'm sat on a blank screen. My computer's not letting me in.
Who said that?
Chris, hi.
Okay, understood. Just, keep us updated if you can't make it in.
Underneath you. As the edges sink into the mud as you get close to the
They're
shore.
just going to keep screaming.
Ad-lib a little bit of talking, Pluto, just so it's not dead silent. Just a little, though. Okay, begin.
I'm still in shock. I don't understand. Everything was fine. It's always been fine. Why now?
I haven't a clue. I spoke with the sentinel, or whatever you call them. His name was, Calphon, I believe? He warned us the other villages have gone missing. Fields turned to blackened swamp.
I refuse to leave. I grew up here. My father built our own house. This is my home. I'm gonna stay here with the others.
Asara, watch over you, Garen. I'm going to go with the others and stage at the church before we leave as a group. I'll come looking for you after some time passes.
Peasant 2, head towards the stone bridge.
I will find you again, I promise.
I'll be here.
Pluto, head into one of the houses.
Seems to be.
Everyone slowly disappear.
Oh, the spirit.
Close, not surprised.
They're walking that way. The ones that left.
Something about a church.
First lead we've gotten all day. Shifting right.
Isa, bridge ahead.
Did you see Inquisitor?
It's large.
Like children's toy.
So,
Half muddied.
something hidden? Or it's
You notice
taken over
the
more
air.
than it had before?
Not only is the rot there, but you don't hear the sounds of animals or people anywhere. This forest is empty.
What's on the stone bridge, chieftain?
Void of life.
Maple,
so you hear
Slippery.
you
nothing
tracking the
around
next
you,
thing that Faye's pulling?
Only the wind and the cracking ice.
Scrolling down, scrolling down.
Kimchi, for the mass graves, did you want us NPCs to whisper also?
Yes.
Okay.
Got another structure, sir.
So we do.
The next thing I'm seeing are
We also
there's
have a
general
path to
whispers
the
to all of the
left.
elves. Should I go up
And
and do
there's
that in player
footprints.
chat?
No, hold on. We have to make sure Faye gets pulled.
Materials.
Once they're across, there's a pass to the left.
Secure that building. We'll meet up with you shortly.
Yes, sir.
There's a path to. You want me to hear her to be pulled left? Okay.
Yeah, it's in episode planning.
Can't find that specific note, but I'll do it now.
Okay. Never mind, they're going there anyway.
Every step you take. Something almost equals for your presence.
Patrol route, maybe?
That's old, I don't think so.
Pulls on your shoulder.
Something's pulling me this way.
Old trail hands.
Inquisitor, a breeze blows something that you're very familiar with in your line of work. It's corpse.
Something's calling to me. That way.
There's nothing but rot up ahead. Can't you smell it in the wind?
No, I can.
It's strange. It's the kind of rot you'd experience in a cave that hasn't had time to decompose.
This is a
Do you think
bog.
the water, the fog?
To the roots, replenish the wood. Stay with us. Live with us.
Keep moving.
Cold bodies for years. Elven shapes.
Yeah.
Burial site, whatever you want to describe it as.
Hell.
Along with it, statues of petrified wood that dot this landscape. Faye, these statues, if you could call them that, have a feeling of quiet, lost agony within them. With each step, there is a crunch of bone underfoot.
We've seen these before, remember? In the distance.
Someone, or what was once someone, a little piece
Two paths
destroyed
together.
every time a step is taken. The statues are frozen in various pleading forms, begging, horrified, scared.
What are they looking at?
I recommend keeping your distance from them.
I cannot.
These skulls,
Chieftain, do not draw close.
both human and elven. This is a mass grave. Only
subtle whispering.
Same as in the notes, just keep it
Yep.
quiet.
Those 4 lines. Would you choose one?
It bleeds. Feeling of agony spikes for a moment as the Inquisitor.
Stay with us.
Ease up on it a little bit, guys. Like a couple, like 1 or 2 every 5 seconds.
So down your eyes are firm, your focus locked in, but even as these voices echo around you, you see no direction, no sources.
If you're whispering, do it. Don't do it right next to them. Do it like 10 feet away.
Puts you on edge.
It's got to be quiet and on the edge of their hearing.
Your mother, Lord in corruption. It is that there is something there that you cannot hear. If you cannot see it, you cannot kill it.
Remember, try and keep it like whispers. If your voice sounds too heavy, then they'll probably think it's a person. You guys are doing fucking great, by the way. I'm not saying that enough.
Sorry, I'm just reading through episode planning stuff.
With those under your command.
Return to
Something's
soil.
very twisted.
What is it, alright?
If I need to burn something, I'll have oil on me.
Shoulder's killing me.
We can keep something to even hold flesh.
Voices on the wind. Finally in.
Depends on how much sway she has over this dominion, which is
Do you, if you, can you use the hand menu to spawn on me?
No arms.
I am not. I'm in desktop. I don't have hand menus.
Right. Okay, go to the DM NPC room. Make sure you take DM. You won't be able to get DM speed because you're in desktop shit. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Go onto the map, and it's this one here, Old Grave.
Okay. There I go.
Oh shit! It's not Old Grave. Sorry, respawn. Different one.
There's a menu in the main spawn where you can get your DM speed.
There's DM speed in the menu too? Okay. any case, General Chris, it's the top right one on the map. It says graveyard.
Marsh. It was kind of funny. You were sounding more like Gina than a whisper.
Sorry. All right, General Chris. Spearman has a notebook. All you.
As the one in charge of coordination.
Well, what does it say?
And make sure that everyone is doing something. Be it staying close to the maiden, or watching over your activities.
Something about. Seems like a diary. Something about taking photos.
It's hard to hear you in game.
To the better end. Hoping that the doors would hold.
Voices on the wind.
Shit. Yeah.
Kimchi, did you want any ghosts around the church?
To the left.
Negative. Be ready in Saterman avatars, invisible, on the stone bridge. We'll go with that. Just like somewhere halfway across it. And I'll hot mic when the Inquisitor starts feeling the rumble of footsteps.
Any big fellas?
The small and medium ones. And then Jazz King, as it comes to an end, there's the big guy. Be ready with him for the end.
Let's make sure we're mostly small guys. For the first encounter with them.
Yeah, mostly small size.
Itty bitty.
Roger that.
The lower we are now, the better we can be later. Yeah.
Oh, no in the medium. By the way, Renaud, that guy you were in was like the heavy leader guy.
Yep, I'm aware. That's why I got out of it. I misclicked.
Some power scale.
Yeah. There's two medium.
Test.
Dragon and Fenris right now.
It says there's supposed to be bow users amongst us. I guess we're just throwing javelins at them.
I will kill you. Blah. Test. 2, 3. Test. No.
Yeah. We're starting as the
These guys do not know any language. They grunt and
Grunts and growls.
When they start getting bigger, that's when they start speaking broken common.
Too many spears. More axe. Want axe?
You're not gonna be speaking soliloquies.
There once was a man from Nantucket. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers.
Testing.
Pickled peppers that Peter Piper pick.
I think the rest of them are on.
Kill them all, fellow Satan men.
Indeed, indubitably, my good sir.
I will say, remember, use your whole body before fighting them. Y'all got hooves. Fucking kick their asses with them.
Headbutt a motherfucker. Yeah, headbutt too. You're feeling brave.
There's a voice.
Test. Test. Ah. What does it sound like? Testing.
Say it by it.
Good enough.
Last chance, get a drink of water. Stretch. Satan man.
That'd be quite terrible.
This is what their internal dialogue This mission is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
I could just go for a whole man right now. I think that'd be really cool to eat.
I love men.
So do I. I get deeply in love with men. Yes, we know you love men.
Jason, I was talking about eating them. You don't need to bring the fact that you're paying everything.
That's awkward.
God damn it, Jason. Lovely.
Damn it, Jason, we know your game. We accept you for it. You don't need to keep
Did someone say
mentioning
eating men?
Deep, that's it, alright. I have it. It's just deep. Yeah, we might be. I mean, I've already got some places, so, but we have no hope for it. Just play into it.
Fuck, I could eat like 4 babies right now.
Even we try.
Testing. Imagine.
There's being a monster and then there's just being a dick.
I don't like this. Oh.
Alright, Steve, I mean I love you and Satyr
Why this you? Why this you? Now there we go. Test.
I can kick the man in front of me and the man to the left of me.
Andre, now.
That does not laugh at all.
Test. Yeah, it kind of sounds funny.
It just goes on all fours and just starts fucking
Whatever you do, don't kick your own butt.
I swear I'm gonna kick my ass.
Don't bend that way. I'll kick your ass, I'll kick my own ass.
Green.
I can't wait to eat babies!
Charge in or come in slow.
You'll charge all right.
Oh.
They have a firing line ready for you, so first one's in front. As you pour through, you'll go down. The rest, get in there. Make it saucy.
Meat on the horizon.
Looks like Deed's back on the menu.
Begin charge.
Is my mic too loud? Oh.
No, you're good.
Let's have some fun, guys.
No.
Mic check, everyone. Remember your quick respawns? Slowly start being able to make it in past. You can spawn in at the at the part of the bridge that's closest because of the fog.
Sweet.
I have you. Keep reloading.
Push in. They're giving ground. Remember, you can spawn in on the closest part of the bridge. The fog is thick. You don't even have to hide. Just literally where the bridge ends in front of the temple.
Almost.
Should listen to some fun music, shouldn't I suppose.
And listen to the fucking Harajuku girl.
Oh, where's my fucking library?
Keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming. Charge in as soon as you're ready. We're gonna have a long break between the... So, make them good.
Pause.
Pause.
close to the Inquisitor will see him pull out a small egg-shaped small metal object and toss it into the fray. Those of you familiar, particularly the Inquisitors, Imperials, will know this is a Sotar's Mercy. And all of the Satyr-men in the area will be blown backwards. Unpause!
Voice.
Jazz King, get ready. Don't come yet, but get ready.
I'll start walking across the bridge on your word.
Ah, vocal cords go burr.
This is the last wave. Make it good. Jazz King, get ready. If you want, you can get on the far side of the stone bridge and uninvis and get yourself set. The fog will keep you hidden.
Already there. Turning down now.
Perfect.
Oh God. That's terrifying.
All right, no more respawns. Start making your way over, Jazz.
Oh God, what does this look like?
Remember, you are a slow and lumbering motherfucker. You're gonna follow them slowly. They're gonna barricade themselves in the church. You're gonna bang down on that thing. It's gonna shake the foundation, but you won't be able to break it. Make them shit themselves. All the other Satyr-men should be dead by now. If they're not, just die as soon as you can. Kill Crassus. Stomp on him or something.
As you sit here, Imperial, the foot comes up or the hand reaches down. This Imperial soldier is scooped up by the giant monster. In his hands, he looks at you. And he squeezes one final time. Anything heavy. Anything heavy. Quiet. Squeezing the life out of an Imperial soldier. A final scream is heard as the life leaves his body. So what does that mean? So that means he... If it's treatment, it's usually...
You all hear as the building and groans.
No.
Thank you. From the sides, looking for a way in.
A slam on the wall next to you. The wall bends, some rocks fall.
You tremble and shake.
Get her out of this
a
corner.
fear overcoming you as the adrenaline fades. Lorelei, you notice that there is a large wound
Any ideas,
on her left
Inquisitor?
arm. Blood
I'm not
trickling
used to being a rat
from the injury, but she doesn't seem to register. She doesn't seem to notice.
Can I have 2 injury rolls?
Too consumed by
11 and a
terror.
1 critical injury.
I'll take 2 injury rolls, thank you.
Okay. 11
injury rolls. 10.
Side with the barricaded door bends and creaks. As you lean into it, the door is pushed closed once again. With every subsequent smash on the door, you are rocked, Imperial.
Critical injury. Critical
Oh god.
Fuck.
Still walks in numbers.
Lisa,
you
you
gonna try
you
tier 2
potion
potions.
Things of the wild
6 +
beast,
2.
but nothing that inside.
I'm using mine, so I'll be taking.
We're waiting for it to leave.
Alright, there you go.
It's our only option.
The pounding begins to slow. The strikes slightly less powerful. More curious now than enraged, trying to see why the commotion has stopped. You can see shadows of large shapes outside. Likely it's trying to peer in through windows, but they're too small for it.
2 critical, 2 majors.
It's prowling.
DM needed by front door.
DM is here.
I need a couple of do them first.
Start walking away, Jazz. You're not getting them. Object permanence isn't this guy's strong suit.
So when you bent and looked in the building from the inside, it looked crazy good.
Take a well-earned break, guys. That was beautiful combat. Start looking over the ancient meeting place part that's after the fork in the road. Walrus, I believe I chose you for that. Start getting ready your lines. Either Walrus or Jazking. One of you didn't uncheck. Regardless.
I think it was me. I think it chose
Okay,
me for
perfect.
that.
Yep, then that's you. Start reading over that. Make sure that's good. Are you able to shout?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, because everyone in the meeting is going to be getting actively killed.
Understood. I'll make sure to really broadcast that shit.
Cool. As much as you can. Everyone there. Appreciate you guys.
Roger.
Some more color we need to be here.
Oh yeah.
Shall I ask?
Frenchie, what color do the woads need to be?
Alright, is this ghosty enough?
Alright.
Is this ghosty enough? Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay, purple it is. Can we turn the light?
Who's gonna be designated as the
Thank you, Jay.
center?
No problem. Sorry, I was trying to ask. I have more screens open as an NPC than I do as a player character.
Hell yeah. Oh, he's dead.
So we gotta do like a circle.
Everybody is to get themselves into position.
Yeah, we're supposed to do like a
And
circle,
freeze
like there was a
themselves.
meeting.
Did you say Frenchie, by the way?
I did.
Jazz King to scratch. I'm
I was-
reliving in the world right now.
I was gonna correct myself, and then Ash answered, so I was just like, I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen.
I was like, I don't want to respond just in case I'm waiting for Kimchi to say something.
I say we do because there's a couple of the non-player versions.
Along here, this
Oh.
kind of circle. Like, see where the trees are here.
Let them have a
where they
wee
circle
end.
around. Yeah, of course.
Oh, like huge circle?
So the path is right here. Follow the trees. And that kind of circle.
Posies. What kind of posies do we want? Do we want
The
agony?
poses
We're supposed to be looking
that
scared. We're supposed to be looking
feel
scared, apparently.
frightened, you know, hands over your eyes, or you know, like this, or on your
Like
knees,
the one to your left?
that kind of shit.
You're just trying to get us on your knees, aren't you?
Do I sound spooky?
Yeah.
You sound spooky.
You were doing reverb.
Thank you.
Yes, that works.
You pull off like
We can go back a little bit.
Oh.
We have quite a few people here, so.
True, yeah. Somebody just wait, group hug.
Who put the one hugging?
Mama, I'm scared.
That's fine.
Just a line of them hugging each other. Congo. Congo, Congo, Congo.
Like mid-run. There we go. I know, let's over-exaggerate that a bit more.
Walrus, no.
No.
Not doing the grid.
No.
Witness me.
Oh, that's in the middle of the pathway. We don't. We want this to be a
That
bit
is in the
clear
middle
so
of the
we can get
pathway.
through.
Maybe he just wants to be stepped on.
Let me move over here.
He was playing limbo where everything went down.
It's over.
Also,
There you go.
just so you know, the system that it utilizes is a little bit buggy, so you might need to refresh your poses before they get here. Otherwise, it will cause some issues.
That's true.
Ah, fair enough.
You need to be within
Understood.
rendering distance as you pose.
Everyone just be in your position of where you want the pose at, so you know where your spot is.
Just can I do like a nice little like I just do like a
Oh. I don't know how that works with physics, but sure.
magic, don't question it.
You know what? You're so right. I didn't even think about that.
And one more thing.
You know what?
Maybe I should have just taken those off. Why did I
Yeah.
abuse it?
You Ash,
No, it's
That really
fine.
that really hurts my feelings.
It's not the rapture. We'll be fine. Right?
Oh,
Just say that.
oh, he's dead. He's dead.
Oh, statue just
Gonna fucking do it.
All right.
God damn it.
It's just a little bit of NPCs having fun. As long as it's not in front of the players, it's fine.
Yeah, as long as with NPCs, we're all fine.
As long as
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so.
The Avengers, if it was good.
They're exiting.
They're coming out of church.
They're coming out of church. How did they get in there?
You have the whole cast in there?
Let me know when to start talking, G.
I was experienced.
I'll let you know. You guys can. I want everyone to be in a ghost avatar.
Oh.
And you're all elves.
I thought we were supposed to be the woads
Everyone's
here.
going to be huddled in that circle around that meeting place, and then, but you'll stay visible. Jazz King is going to go ahead and walk into the circle once everyone's close enough.
Kimchi says there's one ghost.
One ghost in the center, speaking to an audience.
As if to an audience.
Oh, I see. Never mind.
Which is why it says afterwards that during the pause, that's when we turn from where we're at because we're already in the models.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to do the pause and then you switch over. Okay, that makes sense.
Who's gonna be impaling the next Imperial?
Oh shit! No, you're absolutely right. Because you guys have to get set up as the Woodwogs in a paused animation ahead of time, so it looks like you're part of the scenery. Make sure you're far enough away, like maybe 10 feet ish. Just enough so that when I do a DM pause, they won't see you guys moving.
They are on the move.
So.
Kimchi, real quick, where is this second fork? I know they crossed the bridge. How much further past that is it? I'm seeing where they
Here,
need to go
just
right.
follow me.
Yeah, if you just keep going along the path that's there, you'll eventually find it. There's a bridge, and then that's where it is. The other side, opposite the bridge.
Yeah, just keep going that way. It's right down there.
Got it.
You see my nameplate? It's right here. There's two bridges.
Yep, I see it. I just want to be ready, so I can push in that direction.
Just so it is known to DMs as well, we need to be slightly within their air quote visual range or rendering range before we can freeze. So let us know when they're getting close to the bridge, but not like at the bridge, right here. So then that
I
way we
see.
can all freeze. So
You
we're
need to
in their
be
rendering.
seen by them in order to freeze.
Yes.
Oh.
VR chat.
Otherwise, the poses will be slightly skewed.
Correct.
Okay.
Just let us know when they get to the other side of the bridge. It's probably
Yeah,
close enough.
that's what I'm gonna do.
You got it, Kimchi? Okay.
Who's gonna be impaling me?
One more thing.
Probably pick one.
That's a good point. Who wants to kill an Imperial?
Me, Smile?
Whoever said me, it's you.
Damn it.
There's also one that's,
Damn it.
that's supposed to grab Elle's wrist and just whisper her name over and over again.
Wait, that was a walrus spoke up. Walrus, you can do your job.
Alright, who's grabbing Nell?
I'm grabbing Faye. I'm heading up right now. I'm gonna start whispering.
Yep, go for it. Ash, I heard you.
Yep.
Good job on these woad models, by the way. This is dope.
Right.
This shit baller as fuck.
Baller as fuck, boy. Nope.
Head ready.
Prepare thy freeze us.
Ready.
Okay, lock. They're all looking towards you. Jazz can go ahead and be visible and do a little bit of improv until they're within earshot.
And your concerns. We all have to see the truth for what it is. For too long we have seen it. Too long we have done nothing. I beseech all of you, please, hear me out. Hear my words, for the future of this forest may depend on it.
I'll tell you when to start reading what's written. For now, just be like, I realize tensions are high.
I realize that the tensions are high right now. I'm not blind to it. And it's why I come to speak to you today, so that we may address this. It's gone on for too long. There's too many false rumors. Too many...
Go.
What matters is, we've all borne witness to this. She heeds no sentinel, no chief. She hears no maiden. I don't believe there
No
are any
maidens?
maidens left. None have come out of the grove in almost 6 months' time. And of course, Tenestria, the helper, hasn't come back after venturing towards the grove. I hate to say it, but Farron is right. We must take up arms and return to Savannah's side. She must be made to see reason, even if we must fight through her words. We'll join up with his group and then... Wait. No. Fight! Fight or flee! She's here! She's here! Run!
Pause. As the apparition seems to reach the end and it fades out into the ground, you realize that you've been keeping your eyes in one spot for quite a while.
Everyone start moving over.
The scenery around you has shifted just beyond your vision in a way that you didn't fully realize until it was too late. You will all look around and see that the figures that were here are not where they were. Suddenly, one of the Imperials will gasp, and Elle, your wrist is grabbed.
Oh shit! Surround the main.
What the hell was that?
Move. He's gone. He's gone.
Elenaro.
Lenaro.
Elenaro?
What the hell? Yes.
Yes.
Put your hand out. Confidential friends.
Campfire. Lysandra, you didn't even hear them. What distance have they covered? Where did they come from? There is no movement whatsoever in the creatures in front of you all. It's as if they're trees.
Impaled. You're lucky today.
Too exposed here.
Are you doing it?
Start moving back the way we came.
I don't hear it.
Remember,
Back away.
It's too late. It's fine.
remember NPCs, when they
We'll
look
do it at a
away,
different point.
you can move a little bit.
On the shield.
Touch them if you wish.
I swear I just saw one move.
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Go ahead and do the freeze unfreeze thing. Until they reach the bridge, you will not cross the bridge.
Fuck! Come on, move!
Moving, keep moving.
Can I reach up from the bank to try and grab one?
No, you are on land.
Okay.
Lorelei, you notice that whenever you take your eyes off these creatures, they move.
Keep your eyes
Behind you, Lorelei.
Yeah, it would be in her head.
Surround the chieftain and the maiden. They cannot be grabbed.
Back up 3 steps.
Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
Imperial.
Watch out! Watch out!
To the bridge. You'll be fine.
Make sure you are talking.
Oh, God.
You're moving.
The way it works is you freeze, you can move. You quickly unfreeze and freeze again. It'll snap to your location.
Yeah, I'm watching for the Imperials.
Y'all are doing amazing. This is good.
If you would mind Yellow, keep backing up. I'm watching for you.
The hill, left. Watch near the bridge.
Their numbers are insane to you, Lorelei, rifleman.
Pull Hydrasia up and do that then? Since I have the ability to. I didn't.
You hear a step behind you and a touch on the side of your face, Lorelei.
We'll do it another point.
You barely avoided that trap.
Okay. You watch my back.
Actually, drag her up,
I'm keeping my
and
gaze.
I'll DM out loud, and then that'll be your cue to start.
Constantly.
I know. More coming from the hills. Oh, jeez.
It's gonna be really soon.
Careful behind you. You're their eyes moving that way.
Come on now, let's get across the bridge.
It wanted you dead.
Al, as you see one of the wood elves start to trip, you instinctively run out to try and help them back up.
To your right,
And
Al.
as you do so, you get a little close to one of them.
Watch that.
Keep backing up. I'll look at the one
Back
first.
to hear a voice.
Back.
We're jamming on the bridge, sir.
Keep back.
Nimonites, move backwards. Move.
That's what
Hey,
I'm doing.
Move, y'all. Move.
Alright, no more freeze unfreeze. Where they are is where they are.
Start making your way across the bridge. We have to watch the water, Yellow. Watch the water now.
Out of character drift. Hold on a minute.
Elf, you go.
Keep moving. Watch the water. Keep moving. The maiden must go. The maiden must go. She's the priority.
It's got my arm.
She must go.
You go.
Use the
You are
bayonet
not
while I am
Chieftain.
free.
Where's the chieftain?
She's already moved across.
She's up ahead.
Good. I'm moving.
Done.
Watch the
Quickly, Sean. Quickly.
Sounds like you really fucked her up. Nice shit.
Behind you, sir. Good. Back up, sir.
That was
Remember, no more past this bridge.
Come on.
Yeah. No, we should not be doing any more spawn unspawn, guys. That is on that side only for now. We don't want them to feel like they have to stay on guard. They should be able to walk after they leave.
You turn around, you start walking.
Watch your feet.
I'll still got and go first. That's last three. Back
One.
away.
They got you. Stay
out.
still. Holton critical.
Say again.
We're good. Father has to get unstuck. You unstuck? He's unstuck. Come on. Back up now.
That looked so fucking good.
Whichever one of you is the one that's in the water near this side of the shore, you are going to vanish into the water.
Yeah.
None of them should be on this side.
Seems their heads can be coming to the water, so we're that water for. Thanks, Hilton.
Awesome. Just leave them frozen where they are. Darkaboo, go ahead and get ready. Alright, you guys can go ahead and invis. Or unfreeze and go and change models.
If you need someone to teleport to, Dr. Boo and I are currently at the next village.
Remember, we need the rest of you guys to be humans in the audience, quote unquote. You are afraid. Frenchie, go ahead and get your guy ready.
So that looks so fucking good on stream.
I'm so sorry, Lennon.
Darkaboo, do it where I am. Because further in is where Frenchie is. Yeah. Now, guys, assume they can hear you. Because they probably can.
There are visions I need to give to some of them. Do you want me to start doing that now? It's before they reach Aspen Lake. I'm not sure where Aspen Lake is.
Yeah, that's later. We're good.
Okay.
We don't need to do it right now.
Exactly.
Okay, just making sure.
Let's just have you in this building in the very back where Jay is. You're visible. Start miming like you're talking. Okay, start. Audience, stay quiet. Fade. Very nice. Hot micing.
Frenchie, help Mike.
Dwarf meets your grace.
What is it?
Yeah? What?
Dwarf? Set up a perimeter.
Intruders. What are you here?
Think a dwarf
What do you
would
want?
take kindly to the elves.
Sane injured an elderly dwarf. Perhaps so. Right now I'm left in robes alone in the town.
Have you gone in this place? It has not served me, it will not serve you.
I'm an apothecary from...
Stay back!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Shh! No, they're here.
What will hear?
Give him the first line.
The forest
Who will hear? Hungry. The forest is hungry.
She knows. She devours. But she shares her dark bounty with darker beasts and evil creatures. Her heart is black.
Hey, Kimchi?
What
Just
about
let me know when you want me to make the second
What about
pass as the big guy.
Have you seen a dryad?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Hear guttural mumbling. Whoever is in there. This place was supposed to be your home. Someone is alive. It may behoove you to hear what they
Are there any other dwarves here?
Are there survivors? It's the last line.
You feel compelled to see his face.
Lake. They promised a spin lake. No. None. None could be farther from the truth. No survivors, just victims.
Victims of what?
Lorelai, come in here. In case she does anything crazy. He's raving mad. We're not going to get anything out of him.
What's that? Did you ask my name? And then in second line.
You shouldn't be here. You're dead. Dead. A corpse. With the mind of a beast. They'll never love you again. You are late. They needed you, and you're late. The worm is gone, and so are they. And heal. Let the freeze but never withered. And lost fill your heart, but not all the strings of love are cut. One lives. One lives. And you feel it. I know the rot. It seeps. It lurks. It is unredeemable. Can you fix it? The maiden at the stone would certainly think so.
What's he talking about?
I'd like to know as well.
Please, Inquisitor.
And so we get to kill a dwarf. That's the turn of events. If it's your choice, by all means.
I'd rather see him dead than suffer anymore from this internal madness.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Sure,
I have
this
to
is
go
the
find
house
somewhere.
I have some draught. Stay your blade.
My mind is clear, my friend.
Don't speak to me.
I see.
You spend too much time with the Mayflies.
This does not come from a mind of an elf. It comes from a mind of an alchemist.
Oh, Sean.
What the fuck?
Murderers.
Really necessary.
The strike is quick as the throat
What the
is plunged
fuck?
with the sword, and the man collapses to the ground. Smile across his face as his last breath escapes his lips.
Let go of me.
You disgust me.
Should have used the draw.
I still can't understand you. Do not speak of Wesley of why he had to die. I know why. You know nothing of madness and what it does to a mind. I've seen it claim far too many, and I will not be judged, not by you.
Do you view what you did as a mercy? You spend way too much time in this city, O'Shawn. Your mind's been tainted by them.
Can you fix this? Maiden and staff. I should have thought he would have said that to you, not her.
I don't know what he means with a staff.
Well, I suppose we'll never know now, will we?
No. What the hell was he rambling on about?
I guess as good as mine.
Something about drawing in the others. Rot. And the Inquisitor tribe, maybe something came to this forest and tainted it and overwhelmed her. Overwhelmed the Dryad, overwhelmed the people. And just took over.
You still think that? I still believe it's just a dryad being a dryad and coming to their own conclusions of what's pure and what's not.
Damn.
But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough.
Sure we will.
I will be sure, though, to not get on the bad side of your alchemist.
Don't look at me like that. You know nothing of what true madness is.
You're
What it
right,
does to
maybe
someone.
humans do just kill everything they see.
Are we gonna set up the massive beast before they leave? Is that happening now?
Right now.
All right, I'm gonna pause them.
And then I'll start waking my way up.
Yep, do it.
Pause. As you all begin to make your way out of this forgotten, decrepit village, a thundering can be felt through the ground, up your legs, the heavy footfalls of the great beast. And you all remember what caused it. Immediately, all of you feel a panic creep up your spine. You are
Panic ensues as voices.
And what was you're there?
I'm in there? Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm in the... I'm in front of you.
Yep, get in here. You smell them, but you don't see them.
You hear it, Inquisitor.
Lie down. The cracking of wood and the
Fuck.
The sound of trees falling in the distance grows closer. You peek through the great ocean, and you see it.
hand comes down. Crossbeams
You remember the Imperial
with ease.
Lorelei, the one that was
Particles
grabbed.
of rotten dust entering into the air.
It sees you. You press your back against the cold, hard stone behind you and cover your mouth.
I'm gonna give them I'm gonna give them a scare. I'm gonna have one of the Imperials in over where I am. I'm gonna have Gordius cough. It's not gonna get anyone killed.
Sure.
Start investigating this open hut where I am, right in front of you. I'm not gonna find anyone, but give them a good scare. Go to the other side and do the same thing. Most of them are by the fireplace. Left hand. Get it very close to them. Some of the dust, some of the rot.
You've never felt
and
so
you can smell
powerless.
the creature's flesh.
All right. Look elsewhere. They're not here.
And footfalls depart to a destination unknown.
General Chris, you still in instance?
Gets out of the tune.
Awesome. As we travel on, you have your talking points if you want to do those. Maple, if you want to do your voice lines and whispers, and all my NPCs, go ahead and start changing into the Woad avatar.
I'm gonna start pulling them with visions.
NPC
I'm gonna
question.
pop up to do that.
Question, what's up?
One of the Imperials in the house with the alchemist, can we get pissed off because we thought the monster would smell the
Would hear him cough?
blood? No, the one with the alchemist. Can we get pissed off because we thought he would smell the dwarf's blood?
The Imperials? Or
yes.
No, you're professional. You're not gonna outwardly get mad. You're not gonna outwardly show that kind of anger, kind of thing. You're composed and you're following the Inquisitor. If the Inquisitor is not berating them, then there's no reason for you to. Alright. Along this path, Woodwoods, almost like in two lines on either side, like they're like it's a like on either side of the road. And we'll just do the thing, you freeze, unfreeze as they walk down the path. I'll let you know when to stop doing it. But go ahead and do your first freeze. Now they're all looking in your direction. Don't give them too much behind them. It'll slow them down. Only spawn like in front of them or right next to them, and once they're over the bridge. Because basically anything that appears behind them, it'll slow them down.
Is there like a minimum distance you want us to keep from them?
No, you're gonna start moving into them as though you're attacking, just like last time. You were just starting on the edges because they weren't there yet.
Watch everywhere, basically.
Try to stay with
But
us.
no,
If you get left
fucking
behind, you're gonna
get in
get
there.
fucking
Try and rip
grabbed.
them apart.
Duos. It's like back home. You just
Getting
two, let's
closer.
Sir, they're getting closer.
They will.
Keep your eyes open and keep moving. You have permission to fire.
Make sure you're keeping up. Once you freeze, go to the next spot that you want to be in so you're ready.
No, I don't think.
And just leave it frozen until you do the quick toggle.
Agreed.
Visions disseminated.
Perfect.
You are safe.
You don't have to go up in front of them. Remember, you guys can appear right next to them. You're reaching out to grab them.
Advance past your means, Soldan.
Keep moving, Chieftain. Keep moving.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Just a small reminder for Apex, she does have a fear of mannequins and things being frozen, so don't go too much against poor Apex. That's just a reminder.
Oh my God.
I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. Say again.
Apex has a massive fear of frozen mannequins like this. So do not go too far against the poor sentinel in the back, please.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Thank you for saying that.
Yes. No problem. I just remembered when she was. It was not accurate.
Organize yourselves.
We must be close to them. We must be very close to them, Sirdan.
You will be grabbed.
Careful,
Remember,
behind
guys,
you.
don't do much in the back. There's two reasons now.
Now. Come sit down.
Up on the rock. Oh, hi.
Move fast.
I'm right next to you, Chieftain. Grab onto my arm. No worries, I'm keeping my eyes to the right of me. I have Mike to the left. Some of the men are stuck, Inquisitor.
Keep moving. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Keep moving.
Thompson, back to back.
Keep going.
Come on. Keep moving. The witchman said keep moving.
Keep going.
Follow me.
Keep looking.
Follow me, Chieftain.
I'm on your back, mate.
I am, Chieftain. I'm right behind you.
That's really fucking good, guys. Oh, that whole frozen like area there, that's awesome.
Yes, and moving to the right a little bit. Yes, I see to the right. I see to the right.
Break off on your own, mate.
They're not watching my back, are
Your
they?
eyes to the right.
No.
Wait, stop.
All right, do it.
Pluto.
I swear, I have it.
Pause.
No one. Everyone realizes that no one was watching the Inquisitor's back. Everyone was busy with the surroundings. And there will be a cracking of wood as you all turn around and see as 5, 6, 7, 8 of the creatures lunge out towards him. And as you turn around, they are frozen. And he is barely just inches away from injury on several times, having dodged out of the way in just the right way. Unpause.
Okay, somebody watch me, and I watch him.
I was watching the back. Come on.
Do the flame animation. The color flame. Color flame.
What the fuck is that?
Fire envelops around the Inquisitor.
All right, go ahead and turn to Ash and go respawn in front of them.
As he pulls out some strange object and flames emanate around him.
Move once. Move once.
I will watch this one. I will watch this one. Eagle Man, watch
Oh,
this
behind you,
one.
behind you.
Oh, trying.
I don't like having my back
Behind
exposed.
the three of you.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm watching it.
Chieftain, we
Oh,
have
you're
some
clever.
evidence.
Hey.
Alright, we're moving.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm going.
I'm just gonna push you. Just like this.
Inquisitor right now.
Keep going.
I'm watching for the
Watching
elf as well.
behind.
Watch yours.
Watch out directly.
Okay, looking to my right.
I want you guys to spawn as you're trying to get close to him, but you're gonna stop far away from him. You can't reach.
I'm still looking to my right.
But you're gonna spawn. You're gonna do that next to him. As that's like a shield essentially to you. If he walks next to you, turn your guy to Ash, which he's doing to a lot of you right now.
He's using his fire.
I see.
Oh, there's 5 of them.
Step away from that flame.
You feel heat from behind all of you.
Get back in formation. You're on your own out there, mate. Sandra.
Fuck. Grab my arm, Chieftain. Grab my arm.
Yeah,
I got your arm. I got your arm.
He's got my rifle.
Where's Sedan?
Make sure you're invisible for
Right
now.
behind you. They're right behind you.
Quote unquote barrier is down.
Tell me when we move.
Thanks for that.
What?
Someone to go up behind him. Yep. Walrus, you were right on top of me.
Advancing. Advance.
Want to look on my right hand, my left side. I knew it.
Watching right. Watching right. Watching right.
We're moving. We're moving.
Just gonna use this to fucking watch the reflection.
Keep moving to our right.
The Inquisitor's voice echoes in your minds. Keep
What did you watch right? What did you watch left?
moving.
Oh.
They are starting to get close to the next location. So
Staying there.
you need to
The hands
search them.
reach for you, Inquisitor.
So no more start and stop.
Back up. Just keep backing up. Just keep looking.
Oh, I see. The animation timed out.
Fine.
Once they're far enough ahead of you, go invisible and head up to the next location. They're getting close to Aspen Lake.
I'm in.
If you're spawning near him and you go ahead and like spawn in a pose, it's like you're covering your face like from the flame. Okay, that's it. Go populate the village. If you're visible, go invis. If you're far enough away.
It's another wonderful day in hell.
Hurry, hurry, they are at the gates. You have not seen people in 10 years. This is, you never thought this would happen.
Right then.
We got sick of money.
Elves are humans.
Humans, there's only one wood elf.
Mostly humans. There's only like 1 or 2 wood elves. There's only one named wood elf. But you know.
Crassus, your voice is still on.
No, those are people. Oh my god, those are people. Those are other humans. Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in.
People. Surely you just.
What? People.
Get them inside before they draw beasts.
What's all the commotion?
There's people, apparently.
People.
Apparently.
You say people? Did you say people?
It has to be.
There's people.
Like
actual people, not beasts, not creatures.
It's got to be
Actual people. It's been 10 years. Oh.
Is there help?
There's help. Actual help.
Here.
There can't be.
Maybe we're saved.
I'm
just as surprised as you are.
But I saw them come over the...
Oh, by the gods.
Some illusion, some massive trick of the forest.
Does this mean that this help?
All these years, no way they'd come now.
It has to be.
They're forgotten.
It needs to be help.
Right?
It has to be.
Well, if they got
It's got to be a trick.
They have to be
An
help.
illusion or something.
If they got here, there has to be a way out. Oh, they're really
Now.
Their armor's shiny and new. I can't explain it.
Are you here to help us?
Fine.
Do you know if they have food? Some like actual food? Are they here to help us?
Here to help?
I don't know, but there's a damn.
All right, Maple, you're handling Rovathor and everyone else in here. You are established people. Make a small name for yourself and like who you are.
Sorry, real quick. Who's playing Rovathor?
That'll be me, Church. I'm in the house.
Got
It's
it.
people and elves.
Are you here to help us?
Just looking for
Please.
I'm cheating. They're asking who's in charge. Should I say Rovathor?
Rovathor.
No deception.
Are they here to save you?
Yeah.
You asked who's in charge.
Do not say the name.
If there is, or
Just
at
take
least
us to
someone
him.
who can.
Most men are dead, but there is one.
You can take it to him.
It's actual people.
They gotta be, man. Where else should they be?
Is there like are you here to save us?
What? Are you gonna take us out of here?
Kimchi, where am I going to lead them?
Did they bring things? Did they bring food and medicine?
They've got packs.
Something.
Guys, did you just drop a name?
Thank you so much.
It's fine. Just don't do it.
Remember, everyone asked them if they're safe.
10 years.
You're saving us, right?
It's fine. It's not a big. Just roll with it.
Yeah, move on. It's okay.
Church, you're in here, right?
You're saving us, right? You brought me things to help. I
You
can't.
need help?
I don't have anything to help you.
Move to where I am. Move to where I am.
Anything with us?
What is there to do?
Come to help us.
Why are you safe now? Why else would you be here?
They have to be. They got armor. They've got weapons.
No, I know, but I just come to the one I'm at.
We have to go.
Quickly, they're at the house.
Roxy, you're gonna say, "Let me go get him."
Just tell us who you are, please.
That's not the house.
I promise I won't turn into one of those like.
I got the wrong house.
I'm facing the house. It's up on the hill.
Anything?
Operator, we don't know.
Well, they're gonna.
Okay, never mind.
Going up to talk to you know who.
Roxy, you can make a right.
There's no way.
You're gonna walk past that house to the left.
I don't think they're here to save us.
You're gonna make another left.
Very rude.
One of them said that.
Why else would they be?
One of them said that they have to go through first, and then they're going to help us. They said they're going to save us.
The ones
That's
in
what
the
one
yellow.
of them said.
Beautiful.
The ones in the yellow and red have been very hospitable. The other ones not so much.
Not the first.
Very.
They have to be here to save us. Wearing the masks and the leaves. They're the ones that were saying that though.
It's okay.
Should we? I don't know if we should believe them.
But others in the company say no.
Thank you.
One of these drew a blade, put it against my neck. Fucking Imperial.
They promised.
They don't take any fucking help to get out of here. I don't give a shit who they are.
I'm no elf.
Everyone else, you're gonna be following them. You haven't seen
See what's
people
happening around us? They're just gonna
forever.
burn us.
It's not like what the golden yellows say. You're going to save us.
Where'd they go?
I can't make any promises.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Robothor should not immediately recognize Lorelei. In fact, last time we saw her, she was.
I need medical supplies.
I cannot help you right now.
It says you will be so happy to see Lorelei.
Oh, okay, never mind. My apologies.
Am I bringing them out, or am I bringing them inside?
Hey, be careful, you're sliding.
Hospitality.
I'm always right. Why else would they be? Of course they're here to save us. I'm always right.
NPCs, if there are still people outside the building, there likely will be.
Yeah.
Make sure you just engage with them here and there. Same talking points.
Please.
I'm gonna DM L's thing in a separate VC.
Yep, go for it.
Keep your conversations a little bit farther away from the building so they can still get their information.
Maybe some medical supplies.
Yes,
Maybe
excuse me.
something.
This must be it.
Fresh water.
Where did you all come from?
That's off. Make a local film.
Why is my locomotion not working? Record died. That would be why.
You are going to pale when you see L. Like the very sight of her is abysmal.
we're a liability.
That just means be less tired, more shocked.
What? There's more people here. Maybe that will show up because of all that shit noise. I mean, we have to stay quiet.
Build anger.
You know them. You're angry. You're aware of who she is.
You must be tired. I will get you buckets. You wait.
I insist to check out the
Do we
water.
have a choice? We can't leave.
Is this really happening?
It is.
Here?
10
They
years.
said they're gonna save us. They said they're gonna solve this. Maybe they'll fix this. Maybe we'll be able to stay. Maybe they'll make everything.
Maybe we can escape. After all this long, I don't want to live another day in this marsh.
Yeah, maybe they'll get us out of here.
Maybe there's a safe path.
They made it here. That means they can make it back.
Exactly.
Ah, yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Finally be free of this nightmare.
What do you better look?
Lies and deception.
Surrounds this place.
She's in this farm.
We're barely surviving out here. No one dares to leave the town.
Angrier. She murdered that maiden.
What can we do?
What if those wood elves are fucking traitors? Greatly appreciate you. I'm gonna save this. Maybe they'll save this place. Maybe things out there.
Do you have any other
Those who lead our company will be the ones that decide. Coming back with more gumption, more anger.
Charging? It's not. Why is that not charging? My hip tracker is not charging. It's plugged into my battery this whole time. My battery is plugged in for hours.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my internet decided to cut out for a brief second.
You're good. Just make our way back.
On my way back.
And Church, remember, more anger, livid, like near to getting violence.
You're shouting.
In your eyes, Elle is solely responsible for the loss of everything you held dear.
Understood.
Like they
Trying to
should
shout,
be-
but not too loud.
They should be near to losing control. Like that is the level of vitriol.
Yeah, she's a fucking murderer.
You murdered her!
All your life on the fact that it won't draw it to you.
Yeah, I want your Oberyn Martell.
Think of it like this: Exile was a mercy, and she spits on everything you love by showing her face again.
People like you, that's... Well, let mistakes happen again.
Where was I?
We were all
Punch
here
the
to
table.
solve
What? Lorelai? What? You think I have to be in the presence of this murderer? The one that has caused more than like this entire thing.
What?
This entire situation. You murdered a maiden. You started this catastrophe. This is your doing.
Lower your tone.
Shut it! I do not speak through you. I speak through the murderer, not you.
Shit, Church.
Punch the table.
Calm yourself.
Calm yourself.
I would calm your fucking tone, boy, before
sit with
I
your maiden.
sit yourself down myself. Do I make myself clear?
Quiet, elf. Go sit with your maiden. Before your opinions wind up all over the wall.
I want to understand what happened.
Let him say what he must.
You keep arguing and bickering against the bottom of this.
Rana, she went quiet.
Like what?
Ever since her actions, she went
allowed
quiet. She became erratic. She secluded herself, being in pain throughout long nights. We couldn't do anything. Nothing to comfort her. There was nothing we could have done. We weren't even allowed to speak to her. The chief believed it was because of seclusion of the forests and the other dryads that have long since departed, that she was all alone.
It's 3 days.
Or perhaps it could have been something worse, like her. Her actions.
Yeah,
I went
but
to
we
see
not
her.
recommend it. Not with a
I
good
went to see
guard,
her
at least.
against the chief's orders, even the dryads.
They're going to try to help.
She sent her sentinels to try and kill me. And the maidens, they had to obey her. They were pulled back into the world itself, and they were never seen. Not once. Not once were they pulled back into the world. This was 4 years ago.
Find a better pet than Warren.
It's around there, approximately 4 years. And during that, she unleashed the sentinels. And now what they they've been twisted. Wood, fingers elongated, faces no longer recognizable. Turned into bulky in the air. Or for those
So what we once became woodmen
is our people.
Yes, that is what remains of our people. The balance is lost. Everything is lost. Beast.
Where is the rest of your tribe?
I have not seen anyone since being in here in this doomed village. They've all been more than likely.
I've never heard of a killing of a maiden turning a dryad to go bad like this, not this far.
No, I'm of the same mind as you. There must have been a different catalyst. About how long ago did she start to turn this way? I mean violent, not just discreet.
The land itself started turning into swamp 10 years. 4 years ago was when the woodmen were unleashed in their full force.
But all the violence towards the other villages, and all of those beasts that moved in.
The beasts.
What do you say? A year and a half, 2 years perhaps?
Completely taken over this section of the world.
Alright, my hip tracker is not charging. It's just a problem. I don't know what's going on with it. Concerned.
Would you rather go out there and die? Sucked into the bog? I wouldn't. At least I'm alive.
Live as long as you can.
You said her name was Savannah?
Savannah, that is her name.
They look quite different from each other. Carrying strange weapons.
I've never heard the name before.
Oh, you should remember she is your dryad, or was your dryad.
I see. So you got there's more people out there.
Sister Maiden. Should have received the same punishment, but exile was the most merciful.
Maple, if you're gonna do the
What would it cause maidens to get in a fight like that amongst each other? To kill each other?
To the other VC now.
Some of us are quite ill, some of us are quite tired.
I do not know. All I saw, she tackled her fellow maiden outside of the village, a knife in hand, and stabbed her repeatedly in the chest. She murdered her own fellow maiden right there in front of everyone.
There must have been a reason for it. There always is a reason.
There is a reason. And we exiled her for that reason.
What was her reason of going after this maiden? Disagreement?
For all we know, it could have been just fucking murder.
Jealousy, perhaps.
I think I'm gonna call it quits out of VR. I don't know why my shit's not charging. I'm also just fucking tired. Yeah. Let's see if I can figure out why my shit's not working. It's probably not gonna stay much longer. Anyways, they're at a break point. I think I don't know how long we plan on going for. Probably another hour or so. But I am going to dip. We'll be back. Should be back on Thursday if my VR wants to work. For part 2, because I think they're going to be dividing this mission up into 2 parts.
Cautiously listen.
With that, yeah, I love you guys. Take care.